Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Today we're going to review some multiplying decimals. Class, I've put 6 problems on the sideboard. I've asked you to do 3. I'm going to call on people. They get to decide which 3 we go over on the board. First person, according to Team Shake, because I paid 99 cents for it, I'm going to get my dollar's worth. Izzy, which problem would you like to do? And how do you say those numbers?
32 and 6 tenths.
32 and 6 tenths times 2 and 4 tenths. Now, Izzy, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to estimate. So I'm going to say 33 times 2. What's 33 times 2, Izzy? 33 times 2. 33 plus 33. 66. So our estimate is 66. Our estimate equals 66. So if you did that problem, you should have gotten an answer around 66. You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't.
If you did that problem, you should have gotten an answer around 66.
Wait, what? God.
If you did that problem, you should have gotten an answer around 66. Now, how's good? Our first step, when we're multiplying with decimals, is we're going to rewrite the problem ignoring the decimal points. So this is 326 times 24. 326 times 24. So Izzy, tell me what 4 times 6 is. 24. My 4, carry my 2. Izzy, 4 times 2. Plus 2, 10. And carry the 1, 4 times 3. Plus 1, 13. So what you've just done right here, if you've multiplied 326 times 4. Now, what's the value of this 2 right here? What's the value of it? Izzy? Say 20. Because it's in the tens place. 2 tens is the value of 20. So this time, we're multiplying 326 times 20. And that's what I'm going to get here. 326 times 20. The 4 is in the ones place. So the value of 4 ones is 4. The 2 is in the tens place. So the value of 2 tens is 20. I mean, I'm not asking you to change the way you do it. I'm just telling you why. Why we put this 0 down? Because 326 times 20 means we're going to need a 0 in the ones place because we're starting to multiply in the tens place. Izzy, 2 times 6? 12. My 2 in the tens place, carry my 1. Izzy, 2 times 2? Plus 1? 5. I don't have to carry anything. Izzy, 2 times 3? 6. Then we need to add these 2 products together. Add these 2 products together. So Izzy, 0 plus 4, 4. Izzy, 0 plus 2, 2. Izzy, 3 plus 5, 8. Izzy, 6 plus 1, 7. Now, Izzy, let's look back at the problem. How many numbers are behind the decimal point in this problem? 2. The 6 and the 4. That's how many numbers need to be behind the decimal point in the answer. Our estimate helps us out. That's as close as you're going to get to 66. If you put it behind the 2, you're going to have 782, which is not really close to 66. If you put it behind the 7, you're going to have 7 and 824 thousandths. You count the number of digits behind the decimal point in the problem, and there are 2, and that's how many go behind it in the answer. If you estimate first,
I hate estimating.
I don't care. Stop hating estimating. Yeah, Kinley, stop hating estimating. All right, so Team Shake picked Izzy. Now she's relaxing because she knows Team Shake will not pick her again. But ironically, Team Shake picked Colin. Which one would you like to do?
Number 4.
Number 4. How do you say that one?
219 times 66 hundredths.
Good. 219 times 66 hundredths. That's a crazy looking 6, but that's okay. 219 times 66 hundredths. Okay. So, is 66 hundredths less than or greater than 1, Colin?
Less than.
Less than 1. So I'm multiplying 219 by something less than 1, which means my answer is going to be less than 219. Because I'm multiplying 219 by something less than 1, which means my answer is going to be less than 219. Colin, how many numbers are going to be behind my decimal point in the answer? 2, because there's 2 behind it in the problem. Both 6's are behind the decimal point. So I know my answer is going to be less than 219. Less than 219. You estimate before you do the work. Many of you like to do the work and then round, which is just silly. Now, we do the problem ignoring the decimal point. So then I have 219 times 66. Okay. 219 times 66. So Colin, 6 times 9.
54.
54. Colin, 6 times 1.
6.
Plus 5.
11.
11. Carry my 1. Colin, 6 times 2.
12.
Plus 1.
13.
13. This is 219 times 6. This is going to be 219 times 60. That's why we put the 0 in the 1's place. Because now we're starting in the 10's place. So what do you notice about this? What could I do?
You could just copy it again.
Good. I can put my 0 down and just copy. And then I just have to add it together. I don't have to do all that math again. That's cray-cray. So Colin, 4 plus 0 is?
4.
Colin, 1 plus 4 is?
5.
1 plus 3?
4.
1 plus 3?
4.
1 plus nothing else? 1. And Colin, how many numbers are behind the decimal point?
2.
2. So you should have gotten 144 and 54 hundredths. 144 and 54 hundredths. Colin, is that less than 219?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Questions? No, I told you you only had to do 3. When you're done doing 3 of them, turn it in. Boom, shakalaka, peace out. God bless, love you. Do something kind today. Subscribe, save the beast.